Let's look at a second example for the zero product property. 0 equals 4x squared plus 9x plus 5. First, we need to factor, and the a value is greater than 1, so we need to use our AC method. So let's identify a as being 4, b as being 9, and c is equal to 5. So we need to first find two numbers that multiply to a times c, which is 20. And those same two numbers need to add up to 9. So our factors of 20 are 1 and 20, 2 and 10, and 4 and 5. 4 and 5 will be the correct pair that we need to use. So remember, when a is greater than 0 or greater than 1, we rewrite our quadratic, and then we replace the middle term, the b term, with the two values that we just found. So we have 4x squared plus 4x plus 5x plus 5. I listed the 4x with the 4x squared so I could factor out a 4x. So looking at the first two terms, I can divide each of them by 4x, and I will be left with 4x times x, and 4x divided by 4x is 1. Now I need to find a common factor of the next two pieces. I can divide each of them by 5, put a plus after our x plus 1, and we're going to factor out of 5, so plus 5 times 5x divided by 5 is x, and 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then we're going to put what we factored out, the 4x plus 5 together, and then the x plus 1 is our second factor. So now we have 0 equals 4x plus 5 times x plus 1. Now we have two things that are multiplying, and the answer is 0. So I know that one of them has to be 0 or the other one. And this is the zero product property. They're equal to 0, and they are a product. They're multiplying. So I know that either 4x plus 5 will be equal to 0, or I know that x plus 1 will be equal to 0. Okay? Because 0 equals a times b. And if two things are multiplying, the answer is 0. Either one of them is 0 or the other one. Now let's go ahead and solve for x for both of them. Move the 5 to the other side. And I'm going to divide both sides by 4. So one of our roots is at negative 5/4. Okay, which is negative 1 1/4. Okay. And the other root is going to be at negative 1. So if I graph this, sketching an x and a y graph, one root is at negative 1, and the next root is at negative 1 1/4. So it's going to be pretty skinny. Going to go down and up, and I know it goes down and then up because 4x squared is positive, and that tells me that my graph is like a U shape. If it was negative 4x squared, my graph would be open downward.